So what we'll do is we'll do first meditation, then we'll do the stomach breathing, and then we'll get into yoga.
Okay.
That way what will happen is I'll teach you why we should do the stomach breathing. So I'll just tell you, the reason we do the stomach breathing is to build more core strength.
I see.
And it's very good for digestion. So some days, let's say you get constipated or you have diarrhea or any sort of that stomach problem.
Right.
It's to prevent those stomach problems in the future.
Oh, sounds good. Okay.
So we'll do that. But we don't do that breathing during hot season. Because that builds more heat in the body.
I see.
So I'll teach you the slower version to do in the hot season.
Okay.
In the cold season, we do the faster version.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll teach you both.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay, there's another breathing technique I'll teach you for the hot season.
I see.
To cool ourselves down. So do you tend to get more colder or more warmer now?
Probably more warmer.
Warmer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your body's in balance.
I see.
Because if it's warmer and you're getting colder, then your body's not in balance.
I see.
Makes sense? So that's good that if you're feeling, okay, so maybe I'll teach you the cooling breath today, and then the stomach breath, and meditation, and then yoga.
Okay.
All right, so you can actually turn your palms up, and then close your eyes. And just take a few rounds of breath. You want to inhale in through your nose. And then exhale all the way out through your mouth. Like a sound. I'm going to create a sound, and the sound is so inhaling in through the nose. Exhale. One more time, breathe in through your nose, expanding your belly out, and then exhale. And now, keeping your mouth closed, just concentrate on your breath. Follow the beginning of your inhale all the way till the end of your exhale. And in between your inhale and exhale, there is a pause. Simply pay attention to that pause. And now that you're concentrating on your inhale and your exhale, I want you to only focus on the pause in between your breath. So there is a pause in the beginning, and then you inhale, and then there is a pause, and then you exhale. So start focusing on the tiny little gap between each breath. When you're focusing on your gap, you may get thoughts coming in your mind. And if you do, just wash those thoughts, but come back to what you're doing, connecting to the gap. Each gap is the moment of silence within you that you can pay attention to. And now I want you to lengthen the gap, which means when you're inhaling, take a deep breath in or normal breath, and then stay focused on the gap. Don't exhale until you have to exhale. So basically, you're keeping the breath in your body and only exhale when you have to, without straining yourself. Once you exhale, empty out the breath and stay focused on the gap. And don't inhale until and unless you have to inhale. Repeat this process at least a couple of more times. Inhale, retain your breath in for as long as you can. When you're retaining, you stay focused on the gap, the silence. And then you exhale. And you stay focused on the silence again. And then you inhale again. This way you slow your breath down. And you slow down your thinking mind. And you work towards going into a calmer state. And now slowly take a deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. And then gently take your time to slowly and gently open up your eyes. So this meditation will help you to lengthen the gap. The more you can lengthen the gap is the space between every inhale, every exhale, every inhale. There's tiny gaps. We want to keep lengthening, which means we want to really take our mind to the gap. When we take our mind to the gap, notice what happens in your body. Then you will feel something in the body. Like heartbeat, maybe pulse, right? You felt something?
Tingling kind of, yeah.
Thank you. The tingling is blood going in and out. Normal people cannot feel the blood. But when you focus on the gap and you just witness what happens in that gap in your body, you will build more awareness.
Okay.
So which means you're going deeper from the outer world to the mind, calming the mind down, calming the thoughts down to the inner world. You're going inside. This is the first, one of the first steps. Okay. Now we'll do the warmer breath and then we'll do the cooling breath. So this is the stomach breathing, okay? So you rub your hands first. When you rub your hands, you basically open up the energy centers in our hands.
I see.
And then you bring your hands on your belly. I'll show you the slower version first. You're gonna inhale, expand the stomach out. All the way, like fill it up like a balloon. On the exhale through the nose, you're gonna exhale forcefully like this, while the stomach goes in, okay? So we're gonna do this very slow. I am going to do like this sound for you so that you can match my sound. It shouldn't be too slow, it shouldn't be too fast, okay? So I'll just do it, every time I do this, you should be exhaling.
I see.
Okay? So I'll show it to you again. Inhale, and then, try again. Inhale, exhale. So when you exhale, you're gonna exhale forcefully, but the stomach goes in. Okay? So you will get it in a couple of times, okay? So you will close your eyes so you can focus. And starting now, inhale, exhale. Keep going, inhale, exhale. Keep going, inhale. Good. Very good. Okay, you can open up your eyes for a second. Everything is good. You want to practice on exhaling the air out. So
I see.
not
I see.
not less exhale, more exhale.
I see.
In this breathing technique, we inhale less, we exhale more.
Oh.
For example, we inhale for 2 seconds. Exhale. 1, 2, 3 seconds. At least longer exhale. So let's try again.
Okay.
Okay, so expand the belly out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And 2. Very good. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, that's it. That's good enough. Okay, another thing I observed, your stomach needs to go out, not up.
I see.
So your hands are going like this. It should be out, in,
I see.
out, in. Yeah, like stomach out, stomach in, stomach out, stomach in. Good. Only thing to work on is practice more exhalation.
I see.
Because the more you exhale, the more toxins you will release. Another thing, this breathing technique is also good for if you have emotional issues like sadness, sometimes loneliness, sometimes anger, sometimes negative feelings. This helps to release
I see.
because we have that trapped energy here.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Got it.
Okay, so you will practice on your own just 10 to 20 counts, not more than that.
Okay.
Because I want you to first get used to it. Then we increase to 1 minute or 2 minutes. But now only 10, 20 counts.
Okay.
Okay. Third technique is called cooling breath. This you can do whenever it's too hot outside.
I see.
Or you are outside and it's too hot. You can do this technique, okay? For this, it's called, this breathing technique, I know in Sanskrit, it's called Sitali, which means bringing in cool air.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to take our tongue out. Now you're gonna roll the tongue like this, like as if you're sipping something in, like you're drinking from a straw. So tongue out and then roll. Good. Now you're gonna inhale in from the mouth. Exhale through the nose. You got it. So tongue out and inhale. Like as if you're, eating noodles. Okay? Noodles. Okay? Exhale. Good. Let's do this at least a minute. And notice what happens in your body temperature. So we'll do 2 minutes, okay? So just keep your mouth open. Inhale, exhale through the nose. And you want to inhale as long as you can for this breathing technique. Good. Okay, 10 more times. And you want to go just a little bit slower. Not in a hurried way. Okay, good. And last time, you're gonna inhale, exhale out through the nose, and then gently open up your eyes. How are you feeling? You feel a
I
little?
actually feel the cool air.
You do, right?
Yeah.
So this breathing techniques, we only did for 2 minutes. Imagine you doing for 5 minutes. This is your own internal AC.
I see.
You don't need to turn the AC on.
I see.
This is to, yeah, we call this your own internal AC. So if it's very hot or you're getting hot, because women get hot flashes, right? And in
Right.
menopause, and you would do it for 5 minutes. This breathing technique has no side effect, no contraindication, which means you can eat and still do this technique.
I see.
It's okay. Yeah.
All right.